Jailed for failing to return library materials.
Many say it's extreme, and at least one homeless advocacy group is calling it foul. News 3's Marc Lovicott has the story of the woman booked for books.
Take a look at this criminal, 21-year-old Cloris Engelmeyer. Madison police arrested her on Monday after seeing her pushing a possible stolen shopping cart. Officers ran her record and arrested her on an outstanding warrant from October. The charge, meddling with property, $326.50, and she was to be detained immediately. The warrant comes from this unpaid Prairie du Chien citation for library materials not returned.
We're not concerned about money. We're concerned about materials that belong to all of the people in the community.
Prairie du Chien Library Director Nancy Ashmore won't talk specifics about the case, won't even say what the materials are, but she says she's familiar with what's happened. She says they tried to reach out to Engelmeyer for 4 months to get the materials back, and because they got no reply, they turned it over to police, which is according to guidelines.
If they're lost or damaged, the materials themselves need to be paid for, and that's the end of the situation.
The problem is Engelmeyer is homeless. We couldn't find her, and it's unknown if she even got the library's notices or the police citation she was mailed. And because she didn't respond to the citation and pay the $326 fine, she was arrested.
What would happen if someone stole a street sign? You know, these are all things that belong to the city.
Now, once Dane County learned of her situation from us, they reached out to Crawford County to return her home to resolve the situation. Instead, Crawford County asked Engelmeyer here in Dane County to sign a payment agreement, $20 a month, until that fine is paid off. She did that, and after spending 24 hours in jail, she was released back onto the streets.
So what's next in this case?
That's the million-dollar question that a lot of people want to know. She could very likely return to jail in this situation if she doesn't make the payments that she agreed to make. We alerted both Porchlight and the Salvation Army of her situation. They say if she seeks help, they'd be happy to work with her and police to get this all resolved. Porchlight says throwing Engelmeyer into jail for something like this just is not how things should have been handled. There's a real concern that this thing could repeat all over again for her.
Marc Lovicott reporting tonight. Marc, thanks.
Sure.